Palmyra, New York is like many small towns. It has a main street, a barber, and mom-and-pop shops. But if you look closely, Palmyra has something most small towns don't, the distinction of being known as the birthplace of a religion.
This is kind of the equivalent of Mecca for the Muslims. If you were in Saudi Arabia, you would go there. That's kind of the hub, where it all started, and same thing for the Mormon Church.
Members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints believe that in 1820, a 14-year-old farm boy named Joseph Smith Jr. had a holy vision here that ultimately led to the publishing of the Book of Mormon in Palmyra 10 years later.
Because of the sacred grove where Joseph Smith had this first vision, the Hill Cumorah where he got the gold plates that became the Book of Mormon, where he lived, where the church was formed. These are all significant historic sites.
Today, Palmyra is promoted by the church as the birthplace of Mormonism, and that helps the town's economy.
That certainly is a factor. The other factor, which was, put it this way, the Erie Canal and the Erie Canal Trail bring many, many people from all over the world.
The actual location that Smith is said to have unearthed the gold plates was just outside Palmyra.
The early Mormon history and the history of Palmyra in that era are the same. And so it's something that everybody, no matter what church they attend, if they do, should take a look at it if they're interested in local history or New York State history.
Many of the faithful flock to Palmyra to feel the spirit while walking the historic sites.
For years, my wife and I had wanted to come to the sacred grove and kind of follow the Joseph Smith story. But in May, my wife passed away. So my daughter and I decided that we would come.
Palmyra is traditionally a Republican town. Some say there seems to be an increased interest in it due to the presidential election and Mitt Romney being a Mormon.
Maybe partially due to the election or the Book of Mormon musical. I don't know. Some have described it as a Mormon moment right now.
Others say it could be that Palmyra reminds them of the village under the Christmas tree.
Everybody knows everybody, which can be good sometimes and sometimes not so much. But yeah, very small town America. Very comfortable place to live.
Either way, the population of this tiny town swells during the peak tourist season until the leaves start to fall. Warren Levinson, Associated Press.